Hey, 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 what do you say? Welcome to the channel, Sonia Living My Best Life. And I'm Sonia. And this is Walk and Talk number, I do not even know, y'all. I don't know what number Walk and Talk this is, but, well, I didn't even plan to do a Walk and Talk, but just was out walking and was like, well, why not? So, let's see, what we want to talk about? Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you guys can see this big old knot. Oh, well, kind of went down. I got tagged last night up here by a mosquito. Gave me a unicorn horn up there. But it seems to have gone down pretty good. But I am currently at Lake Texoma on the Oklahoma side, I believe. And we're gonna be hanging out here for another day or so. And then I'm gonna be taking off on a little girls trip, a 10 days girls trip with my big sis, Paula. We are going to New Mexico and we're gonna have ourselves a good old time, just, you know, doing what we do and enjoying each other's company before I head back to Cali in July. Yep, y'all, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali, y'all. I'm excited to make the trip across country from Oklahoma to California by myself. I'm gonna do a 4 or 5 day trip to get there, take my time, don't rush myself, and just enjoy the process. Coming from Arizona to Oklahoma, I wasn't by myself, so you know, it was definitely a different experience. So this time, it's gonna be all me, making that journey all by my lonesome, and I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to get back to California and see my kids and my grandkids and my friends. So I'm definitely have been missing them quite a bit. And, you know, I've been thinking about this and trying to, you know, do this journey and this nomad life and stuff like that for a few years now. And I really did think I had thought of everything, you know, basically everything, but I definitely did not take into account that I had never been away from my children and grandchildren by, you know, this much distance ever. And so that was hard, and especially on Mother's Day. Mother's Day hit me hard. I cried a lot Mother's Day. And it's not like I saw my children in person every Mother's Day, because I did not. But if I wanted to, I could have. And I think that's what got me the most, is that even if I wanted to see my babies, I couldn't physically, you know, touch them if I wanted to. So that hit me hard. And just being away from them, let's see, last time I was in Cali was February, I believe. So about, what is this? This is June. So 4 months ago, around this time, 4 months ago, the last time I seen any of my children in person. And, you know, I've never been that overly sentimental type. According to Mom, I'm a little hard. I'm a little gruff. I'm a little tough, according to my mom. Well, let's just keep it a buck. She said I was mean. Mom said I was mean because I knew how to set boundaries in some areas. And, well, I know how to set boundaries in all areas, but I didn't enforce when those boundaries were crossed. I didn't enforce what I said I was going to do in some areas. But there were some areas that there was no ifs and buts about it. You crossed that boundary, you were going to have to deal with me one way or another. So she said I was mean. But, squirrel, where was I going with that story, y'all? How did I even get off on that right there? I don't even know. My mind does what it wants to do a lot of the time. So, I don't even know where I was going with that, y'all. So, if you can remember where I was going with that or think of where I was going with that, leave it in the comments. And when I see it, I'll pick it back up. But, yeah, I'm excited to get back to California. With my retirement, I pulled a lot of the money that I had in my annuity accounts and whatnot. So I knew doggone well that the taxes were going to kick my butt. I knew it. And I was kind of prepared for it. I thought anyway. They took out 20% out of the checks before they even got them to me. And then when I filed my taxes, I still got this huge bill that I gotta pay. Huge bill that I gotta pay. So, y'all know what that means? That means your girl gotta go back to work, which I was planning on doing anyway, because I'm not planning to fully retire and not work anymore until I hit age 62. Between 62 and 65, that's when I plan to, no longer work at all. I don't have to work now if I choose not to. I have enough to do what I need to do, and some of what I want to do, but I don't like having big bills sitting over on top of my head. So that means I can go back to Cali, go back to work, and in a few months I'll have that tax bill paid in less than 6 months. So that is definitely the plan, to get that paid for and done. So get that going, and then after that, then when I keep working, which I will, and travel in between time and stuff like that, because I'm still got to get my traveling done. And then we're gonna be going for that third property. We got 2. We're getting ready to go for 3. And as I've been roaming around through the countries a little bit here and there, I see a couple places that I'm gonna pick up a couple more properties, especially coming from my California income, going to other states. I can definitely get into some properties pretty easily. Come on, champ. Pretty easily in some of these other states. So that's gonna be the plan. All right, you guys. Well, I'm dropping Champ back off because he can't go with me the whole time that I walk. I'm walking an hour and a half daily. I try to, and at this point he cannot keep up for the whole hour and a half. So I take him for a portion of it, and then I put him back and then I finish up. So, all right, you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. Love ya. See you next time. Sonia living my best life. And y'all know exactly who I be. I be Sonia, right? Yep, that's me.